Hello everyone. Now this is going to be probably a pretty quick Friday reads video. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about what I am currently reading and what I hope to be reading this weekend. So the first book that I am currently reading is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Now this is a book that I have never read or heard a bad review of, and I know I didn't put it on my September TBR, but something while I was away on holiday actually just compelled me to start reading this. So I did on my Kindle, and I'm currently about 60% into it, and I am absolutely loving it. It might actually be a candidate for one of my favourite books, certainly of this year, but possibly ever. It is just so unique and so original. It's about two college roommates, Victor and Eli, who are in their final year at college, and they are doing their theses. They're both science students, and Eli is doing his supposedly on the possibility of the existence of extraordinary people, or people that have special powers and abilities. And Victor gets very caught up in his friend's research, and it's kind of dual perspective between their college years and when they are adults, and we can see a lot of things have changed. Eli's thesis research is still very prevalent in both of their lives, and it is a very fast-paced, very adventure-filled story. There are some other characters as well that come in the supposedly when they are in the present day in those chapters, and I am loving it so far. I cannot wait to see how it ends, and I will hopefully finish it this weekend, and I will obviously talk about it in my wrap up. The other book that I am currently reading, and I hope to finish this today, is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I've got about 95, 96 pages left of this. This is just such a beautiful story. There are so many amazing quotes in this, and I've absolutely loved it. The reason I haven't actually finished it, because it's only a couple of 100 pages long, the reason I haven't finished it sooner, even though I have been reading it since last weekend, I think I started it, yeah, last Saturday or Sunday, the reason I haven't finished it is because I don't want to. I want to prolong it as much as possible. It is about a boy whose mum has a terminal illness, but he is having very bad nightmares of his own. Obviously his whole home environment is in turmoil, and he is his life is filled with a lot of darkness and uncertainty and things like that, but when he wakes up at 12:07 every night, and the yew tree that he can see from his garden has morphed into this monster, and the monster talks to him and tells him stories of times gone by and times where this particular monster was walking the earth. And so I'm hoping it's all going to tie up into a lovely, poignant ending, and there's going to be a really lovely message at the end of it. It does seem to be going down that path, so I'm really excited to finish this and finally be enlightened, and kind of everything will be explained to me at the end, because there is still a lot of stuff going on in this that I am a little bit confused about. So I am really looking forward to getting to the end. And the last book that I'm going to talk about in this video is a book that I haven't started yet, but it's a book that I want to start this weekend, so I will be picking it up as soon as I finish A Monster Calls, and I will want to put it in my September wrap-up, so hopefully I will finish it by the end of September, and that is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Of course, this was on my September TBR, so you guys will know that I wanted to read this month, and I'm really excited to be reading some more Rainbow Rowell. I haven't read anything, I haven't read a novel from her for quite a long time, actually. I read her short story that she brought out for World Book Day this year, but I haven't read any kind of real big Rainbow Rowell novels like this one is. This is over 500 pages, so hopefully I can get through it by the time my September wrap-up goes up, which will obviously be the end of next week, so I'm thinking I will be able to. This is the first fantasy novel by her. This is, of course, the fan fiction that Kath is writing in Fangirl, and it's about two boys, Simon and Baz, who are based on Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy, and I think it's about their relationship. I know there is LGBT themes covered in this, so I'm really looking forward to that whole aspect of it as well. And that is it for my Friday reads. What are you currently reading? What are you going to be reading this weekend? Please let me know. I will leave all my social media down below as normal. I hope you've had an awesome day, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye bye.